The idea of killing one's ego is often metaphorical and doesn't involve any physical harm. Instead, it refers to the process of transcending the ego's limitations and reducing its dominance in your thoughts and actions. Being mindful and aware of one's ego is an important aspect of personal development and cultivating self-awareness. Here are some practices and strategies that can help someone be mindful and recognize when their ego is at play. Meditation serves as a powerful tool for confronting the ego by fostering self-awareness and mindfulness. Through consistent practice, individuals can observe their thoughts and emotions without attachment, gaining insight into the patterns driven by the ego. This heightened awareness allows for a more objective understanding of one's identity and the illusions created by the ego. Ego death, a profound aspect of meditative experiences, involves transcending the sense of a separate self. This dissolution of the ego leads to a profound shift in perspective, enabling individuals to recognize the interconnectedness of all things. The benefits of ego death include a diminished sense of fear, increased compassion, and a greater capacity for acceptance. Moreover, the dissolution of the ego in meditation can alleviate stress and anxiety rooted in self-concern. By letting go of the ego's need for validation and external approval, individuals often find a deeper sense of inner peace and contentment. The practice of meditation becomes a transformative journey towards self-discovery and a more authentic connection with the world. Regular meditation is one of the most effective ways to observe and understand your thoughts without being attached to them. Mindfulness meditation, in particular, can help you cultivate a non-judgmental awareness of your thoughts and emotions. Self-inquiry. Engage in self-reflection to question the nature of your identity and the beliefs that form your ego. Ask yourself probing questions about your motivations, fears, and desires. Practice detachment. Cultivate the ability to observe situations and events without being overly identified with them. Practice detachment by letting go of the need for validation, external approval, and the constant pursuit of material possessions. Cultivate humility. Acknowledge that everyone has strengths and weaknesses and that no one is perfect. Embrace a mindset of continuous learning and growth, recognizing that there is always room for improvement. Embrace impermanence. Recognize the impermanence of all things, including your thoughts, emotions, and experiences. Understanding that nothing is permanent can help loosen the grip of the ego's attachments. Practice compassion. Foster empathy and compassion for others. By focusing on the well-being of others and cultivating a sense of interconnectedness, you can shift your perspective away from selfish thinking. Explore spiritual practices. Some people find that engaging in spiritual practices such as yoga, contemplative prayer, or rituals can help in the process of ego dissolution. Psychedelic experiences. Some individuals report experiencing ego dissolution during psychedelic experiences. However, these substances should be approached with caution and in a legal and safe setting, as they can have unpredictable effects. It's important to note that the goal is not to completely eliminate one's ego, as it serves practical functions in daily life. Instead, the aim is to find a healthier balance where the ego is not the sole driving force and doesn't limit your perception of self and the world. Patience and consistent practice are key, as this is often a gradual and ongoing process. If you find the process challenging, seeking guidance from a trained meditation instructor, therapist, or spiritual teacher may be beneficial. Ego death in a psychological or spiritual context does not imply a physical death, but rather a profound shift in one's perception of self.